He got mad, so I got drinks. No, I'm not walking around in circles worried about what he thinks. Out with my friend, drinking a drink. I let someone else look bartender, so all the drinks are free.
Hey, this is Calvin, and you're listening to The Purple House on Anchor FM.
That's not the song we playing. That's not from the 90s.
That is.
That's not the song we're playing.
Now you won't get all quiet now.
Are you starting school, did you?
What's up, people? It's so hard to turn it back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's happening, y'all? It is the Purple House. What's going on? Y'all? I got my co-host Calvin on here. What's going on, Calvin Esquire?
Hello.
That's what's up. That's how you're going to say it. Just hello.
Well, I have plenty more to say later.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Tonight, y'all, our topic is going to be really fun and easy going. We are doing flashback music from the 90s, our favorite. So, Cal, when it comes down to music of the 90s, what would be your go-tos as far as like, let's see. Love. If you thought about love, what would be your go-to 90s song?
Well, I have quite a few. But one that comes to mind right away is, and in fact, this is, we talked about this the other day. Mm-hmm. This song is actually a song that we both like. Mm-hmm. It's very...
Thou shalt not kill. Come through, Lost Boys.
But no, it was You're Still the One by Shania Twain.
Oh, God, yeah. I'll get married to that. I don't know if that's like one that we're going to play, though, y'all. But I just wanted to get a feel for some stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Another one that comes to mind that me and you didn't talk about. I don't know what it is that you done to me. Yes, that was
weak. Right?
That was the shiz nizzle for shizzle, my nizzle. But so I'm gonna turn it back into the hands of Cal. Go ahead and tell us about this good old 90s, babe.
Well, the 90s was a wonderful decade of music. I mean, in fact, I think it was the best decade of music. Because unlike most other eras, the notion of 90s music is hard to pin down. Oddball and eclectic, the decade defies easy categorization. But it's this cross-pollination of sounds that left a boundary-breaking legacy that remains today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm one of those people who will go to Pandora and put it on the 90s station, and every single song that comes on, I know the words.
You know what scared me? This is when I realized that I was getting old. But the thing about it was, I found this out like in my early 30s. Remember, back in the day, Time Life came out with the music from the 50s and the 60s and Motown and soul. And they made the little compilation albums. Yeah. One commercial came on and I sung every song. Oh my God. I sung every song. Reunited and that wasn't my era. But, you know, I had the era with, like, Joe and SWV and, you know, I mean, the music back then, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, the music today is completely... And some people are going to hate me for saying this. It's complete garbage.
Right.
I mean, it's nothing compared to the music, the wonderful music from the 90s. Music like I Only Want to Be With You by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Right, that sounds totally awesome.
On Bended Knee by Boyz II Men.
Right.
Ain't You Proud to Beg by TLC.
Because you're down on bended knee.
Right.
So don't be too proud to beg for it if you're already down there. You know.
But
on my neck and my back. Now that was the 90s.
No. That was 2000.
That was?
Yeah, because I remember I was dating this guy. And it was 2000, right after September 11th, around that time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I want to hear. Why don't you give us like a little sample and the meaning of the 90s when you play your song, and tell us which one that is, babe.
Okay, but one song, which is I'm about to play, by the way, is a staple of the 90s. Anybody who hears this song...
I'll take you there! Like the staple singers.
Right. This song is actually, indicative of what the 90s music was about. Okay?
To me, it was so fun.
It was fun. Here we go. Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Right, yes. I smell it. Come on, girls, we come for JJ. Who else did this song? Wasn't it the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
They did give it away.
Oh, okay. Shout out to my guy, Brother Ray. He made me listen to this type of music.
You know what's so funny? I was the one in the family who introduced everybody else to different music other than the R&B and hip-hop that they were used to. So, yeah. And Kurt Cobain was so cute. I thought so anyway.
Ain't that the one who married
Courtney Love?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's very talented too. Mm-hmm. And I gotta stop popping my tongue. I don't know, I've been doing that all day long.
How you popping your tongue?
You know, I've been doing that all day. That's that 50.
Jeremy. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say no name.
You hear that? I did it again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about y'all, but Smells Like Teen Spirit is one of my favorite songs from the 90s.
Oh, yeah. I mean, one thing I can say, that song totally reminds me of 90s. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. I have one also that will help you. Like, totally, I think you would think of probably the year 1991. And it goes a little something like, oh, no, it didn't. I don't think it was going to do it. And it goes a little something like this. All right. Hit it. '90s. You know what that is, right?
Shanice?
That's Shanice.
I Love Your Smile.
If you notice, Shanice was like one of like a handful of artists who had what I called the angel cry.
The angel cry, what's that?
Which is what Mariah Carey does with the high falsetto notes. It was her, Shantae Moore,
Minnie Riperton.
Fisher, Minnie Riperton, and you know the Lambness herself, Mariah Carey.
Mariah.
So shout out to those ladies, 'cause I love your smile.
Turn on the radio today. Any of your radio stations, except the ones that play older, older from back in the day.
Yeah.
You won't hear music like this.
Right. But like I think that when 90s music came out, it was, to me, like, way more about breaking the mold. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a lot of music that would, like, totally be out of the norm. It took me to find out in the 90s that Tina Marie was a white woman. It took me till the millennium to find out she was a prostitute.
Was she really?
Yeah, for Rick James.
What?
Yeah.
And I knew they had a relationship. I don't know if it was a romantic one.
That was real. That was like real Lucius Lyon.
And Cookie.
From Empire, and Cookie.
Wow.
Come through Tracie as Tina Marie.
Shout out.
That'll be a good little throw a little, what they call it, the biopics or something. But yes. What else about the 90s inspired you musically?
Everything was original. Don't get me wrong, there were some original.
Not
songs,
all the way.
But everything was original,
What you mean? It was a big time for originals, though.
Right.
Like, who in life could have ever turned around and made a 90s album that had majority of remakes on it? Do you know who that is?
No, who?
Mary J. Blige.
My Life.
Every song, or damn near every song, was a remake of older songs on the whole album.
It was My Life, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I remember My Life was
Because You Bring Me Joy on there, and oh my God, like, I'm Going Down. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Shout outs to Mary, because one thing I can say,
Miss Mary J. Blige.
Mary has brought like a lot of people through some tough times, for real.
She can't dance, but she sure can sing.
Shoot, Mary come out there. Boom, 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 boom. She grabbed that mic. If Mary don't come out hype like that, she ain't about to perform. Every time Mary J. Blige step on stage, it's that thug. I say, all right, Mary.
But her music, I do believe her music was much different back then.
Mm-hmm.
It was good music, good R&B music, and then I think once the 2000s hit, she started singing more about. Her music became more depressing. You know what I'm saying? You hear Mary J. Blige song, you can know she's going through something because she's in pain. She's in mourning.
She was in pain. Did you hear the songs in the beginning? She was in pain.
No, but it was just different.
She was younger.
I don't know. I just think
because the whole My Life album was Great Depression. My Life.
Okay.
Yeah, the My Life album was. If you look into my life and see what I've seen, I am so blue. She was like hurting that whole album because that was during the phase of she was dealing with JoJo. Yeah, from whopping that eye.
And when she was on drugs too, wasn't she?
Yeah. But you guys, we will definitely be right back with the Purple House. You ready for it, Cal?
Give me 1 sec.
Give you 1 sec. Give you 1 sec.
Here we go.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce, cruise who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pop. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze.